As a guard, having as many moves in your bag and knowing every overpower move in 2K26 is important. And the L2 cancel is one of those moves you need to know. It's a very effective move and super simple once you get it down. I'm gonna show you every move you can do it out of, so make sure you watch the video all the way through so that you don't miss nothing. Real quick, before we get into it, I gotta show you what dribble moves I suggest you use for tall and small guards. For dribble style, my big guards go ahead and throw on Zach LaVine, and then my small guards throw on Ja Morant. Signature size up, my small guards throw on Stephen Curry, and then my tall guards throw on Tracy McGrady. Breakdown combo, you can go with Devin Booker, Stephon Marbury, or Jordan Poole. Onto the escape moves. The best ones for the L2 cancel are going to be Kemba Walker for small guards, and then either Paul George or Jimmy Butler for the tall guards. Onto the combo moves, I'm using Pro. For your crossover, you want to throw Lonzo Ball, tall or small guard. Behind the back on my small guards, throw on Stephen Curry, and if you're a tall guard, you can go ahead and throw on SGA, Kobe White. There's a few different ones you can use. If you want to know the best six, check out my dribble moves video. I uploaded a few videos back. Onto the spin, go ahead and throw on Penny Hardaway or Anthony Edwards. For your hesitation, you want to use DeMar DeRozan for tall and small guards. And then for your step back, this is also a very good move for the L2 council. You want to throw on Devin Booker. All right, whenever you get into the mock court and you're getting ready to lab up, make sure you go to this kiosk and make sure that you're online right here. So as you can see, I click and I can go offline, and then I can click again and I can go online. You want to make sure that you're online so that the latency is close to what you'll be getting in part. The first L2 cancel we're going to go over is just the escape L2 cancel, which is the most common one that you see everybody do. And I think it's the most effective, probably I wouldn't say easiest one. I think they're all pretty much easy, but this is the ones you see majority of the time. And this right here is tied into your escape move. And as you've seen when I showed you the 6 earlier on my small guard, my 6'4", I'm using Kemba Walker escape, and it looks like this. If you were on your tall guard, you'd be using Jimmy Butler or Paul George. And you can do the L2 cancel out of any escape. It just looks best whenever you're doing it out of Kemba Walker. So the first move you want to get down is that escape. So you want to hold down your right trigger and then flick your right stick diagonally up left or right, depending on which way you're going. So right now the ball's in my right hand. So I'm going to hold down my right trigger, and then I'm going to flick my right analog stick diagonally up to the left. It's going to give me that hop right there. You just want to get that down. You want to do that a few times, maybe 5 times each side. So boom, 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 boom. Like you just get the rhythm down. Just get that consistent, because you don't want to go boom between the legs, or you don't want to flick behind the back, which we'll do behind the back and between the legs, because you can L2 cancel out of both of those. But right now you want to just get the angle of your right stick down doing that escape. So after you got your escape down, you want to just speed boost out of it. So we're gonna hit our escape and then speed boost out of it. All you're doing right here is continuing to hold down the right trigger and then pushing your left stick diagonally up, left or right, depending on which way you want to go. So right here, the ball's in my right hand. I'm going to hold down my right trigger and flick the right stick diagonally up to the left, and then push my left stick diagonally up to the left to run this way. Now that you got those 2 moves down, you want to add in your quick stop or your cancel. So in past 2Ks, you would hit it and then you would hold down the left trigger to cancel out of it. That's why this move is called the L2 cancel. But this year is different. You're going to do that same movement. You're going to speed boost out of your escape, but instead of clicking the left trigger, you're going to flick up on your right stick and your player's going to stop it. So you're running, boom, stop, running, boom, stop. And that's what's going to trigger your cancel or allow you to escape back the opposite way. And I want you to get that movement down a little bit. I want you to boom and then boom, just slowly, just start slow. Just start slow. Don't try to go too fast. Just slow baby steps, boom. And then escape back the other way and just get that rhythm down. You want to escape, flick up, escape. I don't know why he keeps hopping like that, but you want to escape, flick up. Get that down. Now that we got that first step down, we got the escape down, we got the speed boost down, and then we got the flick up on the right stick while holding your right trigger down. Here comes the L2 cancel back the opposite way. So slow the video down if you need to. Go to the settings, put it in 0.5 speed, watch the controller, watch my player, and then see where I'm flicking the stick and when the ball changing hands. So I'm gonna hit my escape, speed boost, flick up, boom, boom, boom. And it's all you, once you get it going, all you're doing is holding down turbo, and then you're running one way, you're flicking up and then diagonally right. You're running one way, you're flicking up and then diagonally left. You're running one way, up, diagonally right. And it looks clunky right there, but I'm just giving you the movement of your right stick. So when you're running and you're sprinting, you're just running up, left, up, right, up, left, up, right, up, left, up, right. Very simple, very, very simple. Real quick, if you're enjoying the video and you're feeling like I'm teaching you something, hit that like button for me. Now let's get into this next way, the L2 cancel. So the next way that I like the L2 cancel is very simple. It's out of the Devin Booker snatchback. So that's the Devin Booker snatchback. You're gonna hold down your right trigger and then flick down, but there's a fast one. So when we come down the court, you're able to run down and flick down like that. That's the fast Devin Booker snatchback. When you're sprinting, you come down the court and then you're flicking down, and you can L2 cancel out of the move. So say we're speed boosting this way, you want to speed boost and then flick up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Very simple. I don't know if I even have to break that down for you, but I'm gonna do so just because, just so you have it. So what I'm doing is I'm still doing an escape. I'm hitting my escape and I'm speed boosting and I'm just flicking up and down and then up and down. Really, if you think about the L2 cancel, it's just flicking up to activate that quick stop and then flicking your right stick diagonally up to get the escape, flicking down to get the snatchback, flicking diagonally down to get the curry slide. That's the whole mechanics of L2 canceling, right stick canceling, whatever you want to call it, is you run, flick up, and then do whatever you want to do to cancel right after that. So I want to do the Devin Booker snatchback, I'm gonna flick up then down. I want to do the Kemba escape, I'm gonna flick up and then diagonally to the left, up the upper right. Now you can also do it out of a tween. You can also do it out of behind the back. So now let me show you how to do it out of the curry slide. And by now you should already have it in your head of how I'm going to do this. I'm going to hit my escape, speed boost, up, curry slide, up, curry slide, up, curry slide, up, curry slide. And that's how you do the L2 cancel out of the curry slide. This quick peek or cancel or quick stop, whatever you want to call it, because you quick stop off of it as well. You run, you flick up, and then you can shoot off of it. This is very important as a guard. You want to have this in your bag because a lot of your moves is going to be tied to that. So you can do this little fake peek, boom, boom. All we doing is flicking up. Very, very effective move. That right there, this move that they added into the game, this flicking up on your right stick, opens the door for a whole bunch of other moves. Like this is how you do your L2 cancel. This is how you do your L2 cancel out of the Kemba, out of the Devin Booker. You just, that up on your right stick is just very, very effective. The L2 cancel is a very, very important, effective move you want to have in your bag. But click on this video right here where I give you a full dribble tutorial going over a whole bunch of other moves in this game.